did you keep? In a situation like that, is it on the kid to stay focused in the program, or do you pull a guy aside and go through and try to explain?
Yeah, I think some of it, yes, is the kid himself has to have that belief in himself that he's gonna make it through those hard times, and kind of the old what are you doing when no one's watching, and we are always watching, but just because you're not the guy that's out there starting right away, you still need to be working and getting better in your game in all facets. And it's those guys that end up playing in the end. But, and then we'll also, yes, as it goes along, give them that encouragement and let them know, that we've seen flashes of you doing things right, seen flashes of you doing it great, and now it's just a matter of being more consistent. And that's the biggest thing with young players as they transition and start to become veterans and guys that have been in the offense, is that confidence in their game.
And I assume by more playing time you get to now seeing that.
Yeah, I mean, we've always said the guys that know what to do are the guys that play faster. You approve faster than you are, and you play more confidently, you play better. And Dre's a perfect example of that. He's a guy that knows every single spot on the receiving corps. He knows all 4 of the positions. And so it's helped him to play faster and more confident.
What have you seen out of his game that's different than maybe he hasn't had in the previous year? What's changed in his game to allow him to start more often?
I think it's just that, I think he's a smart kid to begin with, but he really worked at it hard, those first couple years, and even when he wasn't getting the playing time maybe that he wanted, he kept on working at it. And like I said, he knows every position. He knows it almost as well as a quarterback knows it. So with that comes confidence, and I think you're seeing him play with that right now. You're going to catch the better, you're going to run better routes, you're going to do everything better with more confidence that you play with.
Is it more of like a perfect storm? Obviously, you have a couple freshmen coming in, not as experienced. Yeah, James Johnson go down. Is it kind of like a perfect storm for him? He's starting to mature a little bit more, and then you have guys out a couple of games.
Yeah, you can't plan for those kind of things. Right. Everybody's got to be ready in the position group, and if somebody goes down, you got to be ready when that opportunity comes. If you're not ready and that opportunity passes you by, then you're missing out, and it's going to be the next guy that we go to. So I think he's doing a great job right now of, yes, when he has gotten his opportunities, he's made the most of them, and the next man up mentality with it, and he's out there doing a great job for us.
Nice to have Dwayne Washington finally be able to join you guys.
Yeah, it's great having Dwayne. So just out there working the kinks out now. I just told him to stay positive, and he's kind of going through now what the Jadon and the other kids came when they first came here. They're going through those growing pains, but just to be patient with it. He said, I don't even know where my class is today, so he's going to go through a lot of growing pains just with everything. But he's got a ton of talent, and we're excited to have him.
And logically, I guess he redshirts this year and kind of gets into the mix next year. Or?
Yeah, more than likely. He's got a long way to go, just learning the offense, and so we'll see how he goes. As you never want to say never, but see how it goes as he gets into action more. But more than likely, that's probably what will happen.